What kind of things should a founder think about when negotiating vesting provisions in a stock-related document? Well, first and foremost, there's a concept of what usually constitutes cause, since for the most part, these provisions only allow acceleration of vesting if somebody was fired without cause or terminated without cause, or if they left the company for a good reason. So you want as strict a definition of cause as you can possibly have. At the same time, you want as liberal a definition of good reason, because if you leave for a good reason, you will accelerate, and if you get fired without cause, you will accelerate. So I think the general standpoint of a founder, if dealing with a VC and negotiating vesting provisions, is to try to get the best possible deal for that founder. Now, as a founder, you're wearing multiple hats, and I think you need to be cognizant of the fact that other executives with the company are going to also try to negotiate the same way, possibly, on vesting provisions. And so you need to do an analysis of a founder about where your loyalties really lie. Are they with the company, or are you trying to maximize your own personal advantage versus the company and VCs if things go wrong? My personal experience is I find that the more a founder is trying to negotiate purely with his or her own self-interest against everyone else involved with the company, just the less successful those entrepreneurs tend to be. Other people may have different data points. So I think you need to strike a balance between what you would find acceptable as an employee of another company and then what you would find acceptable as possibly the largest shareholder of your own company and the person with a board seat and possibly the most control over the board. So your negotiations of things like cause and good reason might be used by other employees that are material to the company's success in the future. And I think it can be dangerous for a founder to set a bad precedent. And it might not only turn off potential investors, but it might also really cause problems for the company down the road if those things are in place and they're not in the company's interest. So give it some thought.